ClaretsTV speaking to Championship League manager Robbie Simpson after the goal draw here against Taunton. Robbie, what did you make of that one?
I thought it was a tough game, a fairly even game. I thought they probably just edged it in the first half, and we were definitely the better team in the second half and really wanting to win the game. The only really issue in the first half was our tempo. I thought we were just played too slowly. We didn't quite have the urgency to go forward, to play forward, to run forward. We didn't quite have that in the first half, and that allowed them to have quite a bit of space in the middle of the pitch where they outnumbered us really, and we couldn't quite get it wide enough, forward enough, quick enough to expose our advantage out wide. So they just edged that first half. Josh has made a very good save, and I thought we addressed that in the second half. I thought we played with real urgency, real tempo, a bit like we did Monday night. I thought our attacking intent on Monday night was excellent and fully warranted of at least the 3 goals there. But we just lacked that final bit of quality. Their keepers pulled off 2 very good saves. One amazing save really with it coming off Cameron and going in. So his reactions there was incredible really. I feel like we could have easily come off today with a 2-1 victory. You know, with Jonesy's chance as well, but he's gone to do the right thing. It's just taken a slight bubble and hit the top of his foot rather than the side of his foot to go across goal. And those things can happen on our sticky dry pitch. And there was a couple of moments where the through ball was just cut out because it was getting stuck on the turf. But I thought our intent was totally there in that second half, and I thought we deserved the goal. I really did, and I'm disappointed we haven't taken all 3 points. But look, they're going well in the league. They're up there for a reason. I feel like they do the basics very, very well, and they obviously went more physical today against us without Dave and Luke. And I thought our back 3 plus Josh stood up to that task immensely well. I thought that we obviously Callum had to come off injured, but I thought Henry and Finn in there did exactly what I've brought them to this football club to do. I thought they were excellent stopping, especially in that second half, stopping counter-attacks and sustaining attacks for us. That's what we want to do. We want them to make us more secure at the back, but also keep our play in their half by mopping up and keeping us attacking them. So I thought them both of them did extremely well today, and I loved seeing them there. And it's definitely something to build on for sure. I mean, at the minute we're either not scoring or we're scoring 3. Let's hope to get both those, well, not conceding and scoring 3 in the same game, and we'll be fine.
It was a game of sort of few chances, but in a game like that we needed a decision maybe, and there was a big shout for a penalty there when Callum Jones's shirt was basically pulled off. Yeah,
it wasn't the only time as well. I think that was just the most blatant time. I think they were all over him all game really, tugging his shirt, and there's occasions where I feel like he should go down and make a meal of it and make it obvious. But yeah, I mean, I actually think the one on Cameron James, although he's made a meal of going down, there is contact, so there's contact, there's a pen. I know he made sure he went down to try and perhaps win the penalty, but if there's contact, there's contact. So we could have had a couple of penalties, we could have had a couple of goals by their keeper, and a couple of moments where we had great little bits of play, and just that final through ball let us down. But listen, I think I reflected on Monday night and watched the game back, and I thought our attacking play Monday night was really good, and the stats back that up. You know, we had nearly 20 shots on goal, we had 62% or 63% nearly possession. Our XG was 3.5, so, and we scored 3 really good goals, and our attacking play then was excellent. I feel like second half we showed signs of what we did on Monday night. Just that final bit of quality maybe wasn't there. And defensively, I thought we showed what we showed against Lowe really. You know, I watched the Slough game back as well, and when we went down to 10 men, I thought we were exceptional then, and I thought we were really resolute today against a big, strong, physical team that put it in your box and make you defend. So well done to the defenders today, and well done to the team second half for showing that impetus and urgency, and we were just unable to get that goal.
Are you disappointed or concerned about the home form? Because we've sort of not won many games at home. I know we've had 3 draws in a row, but is that sort of an issue that we're not winning at home?
No, listen, it's a tough place to play football. It is, with the running track and the pitch not perhaps being quite as good as we want it to be, and it always seems quite bobbly and dry. But it's the same for both teams, and that's usually we don't have high-scoring games here, and that's largely down to that. Monday night was obviously it was raining, and the pitch was a bit more slippy, and but yeah, there's no excuses. We want to make this home ground a real fortress for us, and we're working hard to do so for sure. I think we've got 2 games in a row away from home now, so let's think about our away games and then come back home.
I suppose we've got that game on Monday off, so it leaves a full week of training before we've got 4 games in 8 days after that, I think.
Yeah, good time to bed them in, good time to bed the new guys in, and look, we're looking to improve the squad all the time. I feel like it's really taking shape nicely, but there are a few additions that we need. That's blatantly obvious that people keep shouting at me, but Adam Drew and us as a management team are working really hard, especially if we're playing 2 up top, which has been good for us recently. Then we need to make sure that we're protecting Betts, Jonesy and Freddie as much as possible by having a number of players up there to choose from and to give them a rest. This is Jonesy's first full season still, really, because of his injury trouble, and Freddie's still only 18, and Betts is the experienced one, but he's still finding his feet in a new environment for him. So yeah, we need some more help up there for sure, and we're working very, very hard. But the squad's taking shape really, really nicely now. There's hopefully going to be some more incomings, and undoubtedly now some people going out.
Okay, we'll wait news on that throughout the week and look forward to Tunbridge away next Saturday.
Cheers, Ben.